Hello friends, welcome to Spicy Cat Colors. I have 3 completed books to give you flips on. I was deciding when I should do these, and since they are all from Centennial Activity and they were part of my 10 books to finish this year in 2021, I just decided I'm going to do them all 3 at the same time just because to me it makes sense. So I will see how many. I think have I given any flips yet of what I've completed? I don't think I have. I don't think I've done flips of any of them yet. I've only, prior to doing the 10 books to finish, had completed 2 other books, and I completed both of those in 2020, and they were holiday books that I focused on during the Christmas season. So these are the 3 books I completed: Flowers and Birds, Relax and Color, Mystery Colors, Jungle Animals, and Relax and Color. These were the first 3 I purchased when I started watching YouTube coloring channels and then started doing my own channel. And I bought them all pretty much at the same time. Looks like 2 of these were to display in September of 2020, and this one until October 2020. So let us go through them. I'm just gonna go through in the front. So these magazines you can subscribe to. I will put a link down below. I know I resubscribed to the Mystery Colors online through them, and they come out quarterly. And otherwise, I have found them at Walmart. Other people have told me they've seen them at their grocery stores or various other stores. So they all have 31 pages. At the back of the book, they will show you the answer of what your key is going to be, and then you just go through. So this book, let me see my little notes here. At the beginning of 2021, I had 10 pages completed, and then I completed 21 in 2021. And this one has, so here's your 28 color key for this Relax and Color. They vary a little bit, so this is why I'm showing you. And it has all of the colors listed on the bottom of every page, even if you're not going to use them. So you can see I do a lot of like testing to swatch. And let's just kind of go through. I don't think I need to explain a lot. I used mostly water-based Crayola Super Tip markers on a lot of these. I actually did a full, I made markers that matched, and I had stickers for which number meant what. I did my own thing. Sometimes I got tired of coloring backgrounds, so here you can see I just did some outlining of the background. Again, didn't want to color the whole sky, so I just gave an illusion to it. But then sometimes I did want to color the whole thing. Again, didn't do the background, which was supposed to be a really pale green. And I'm like, no, I didn't want it. It was supposed to be the same color as this bucket. And I just thought, no, I prefer it white. This one I did the background in, I think, water-based marker. And then I used various gel pens, some glitter, some metallic, just some regular. I really do like my owls here. Here I did, again, I was getting a little tired of flowers. I don't know why I got this whole thing of flowers. So I did my flower, did a very poor, I didn't even try to really do pointillism. I just dotted in to let you know those were different shades of green. I like the peacock. This one, very orangey. Here's another one. I just did my outlines. So the thing with color by number books, or any book, you can change your colors. I changed colors a little bit. Mostly I think I kept them the same. But you can do it however you want. Here I actually used paint markers. That's why it's not shiny, if you can see, but it was nice, bold areas. I did lose some of the lines because the paint was a little more opaque, but I kind of like that one. I got tired of a lot of blue and green, so hence the reason there's not filled in backgrounds all the time. Another one I used the paint markers for whatever this bird. Oh, so these books also give you like a fun fact on this side. So it is, and what's nice is the fun fact refers to this page. Sometimes you'll get a book where they'll have information, but it refers to the front. And so it's, you know, a little confusing. So I like that they have the fact opposite of what you're working on. Here we have our tulips. I was having fun with those paint markers. Whoops. There we go. So they do look really nice. Completed. It's just, I would not, here's one I completely changed. I like moved the colors. So like I moved them 5 steps or something. So like I can't read it. So this was supposed to be like pale green. And I think I must have changed them by 10 because then I did 15, which was orange instead. And this is how it looks when you break the rules. It's a little bit of a trippy garden. Here I did some squiggles. I did some dots. It's not that I dislike birds. I was just getting really tired of them. This I thought was interesting. It's like, oh, they're starting to die. And then there's like leaves, like dried up leaves. Again, very weird. Birds and butterflies. I like this one, the teacup. I used crayon here for the background and the table. This one, they're like looking up like, what the heck is going on over there? Here I only did the outlines because it was really big spaces. And I thought, oh, let's see how that looks. So I almost made my own color by color. If I wanted to go back in, I could easily fill this in with crayon. Or I'm just going to leave it because I'm done with this book. We've got the vibrant macaw. The pink with the bumblebee. When there's these big spaces and you're using water-based, I just kind of roll with it and try to get a texture with my streaks. And that was the end of this one. This one was okay. It's flowers and birds. I wouldn't buy it again. I was in love with the next one when I first bought it. And then I saw this, so I'm like, oh, I need this. I think I mentioned it in a different video where I kind of went gung-ho when I started getting really into coloring again, and there were things I would not do the same. So this was the first one I bought, and I absolutely loved it. So this book has only a 20 color palette, and I had 12 pages done at the start of the year, so I did 19 during the year. Some of these are going to be landscape, but I'm not going to keep flipping around. These are color by number. They are a work of art in their own way, but not in the way I need to rotate. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these. This is where I'm not sure what to do. And I actually like the crinkle you get from the water-based markers. The first book, there's none in there that I'm dying to keep. But this one had a couple pages that I did really like that had meaning to me. So we'll wait till we find them. It wasn't this guy, I can tell you that. Or this guy. Now, I like cats, so this one is pretty cool. But my cat tore it, so I guess I could keep it for that matter. Here I did crayons or pencil. I think, oh, it feels like crayons. This one's just fun. The sloth upside down. He's kind of cute. Frog. This one, again, I changed my color palette because I was getting bored. And I'm like, I want a purple elephant with pink clouds. I can do that. This book, though, what I did like is it only listed the colors you used on the page. Even though it was a 20 color palette, they only list the ones you're going to use. So I had some twistables that are multicolored. So the green isn't as obvious as this bluish purpley one. So use that for grass and sky. Now this one I love and would keep because I just really like this tiger. And I even went in with my white gel pen and marked out the numbers. This book in particular, if it was meant to be left white, they did still leave the number in it, the number 4, which I didn't like. And then you still have your lines. So on this one, you can see I went in and went over. I covered up the number 4 and I covered up the lines. So this is one I would keep, that page. Here, there was multiple colors of green in here, but I was like, nope, not going to do them. This one I did, I think, in my very first color in chat, where again, I totally swapped out the colors. Little monkey guy. Ugh, not a bat person. Have had them in my house too often. This one's really cute, but I don't know that I'd keep it. Toitle. I thought there's another one in here I really liked. Oh yes, here it is, my Puma. Okay, I don't know if it's a Puma, but it's, I did this all with super tips, but one of my fur herd members, he's a Puma. His name is Diesel, and he's big and black and giant, and this made me think of him. So this and the tiger are the two I would want to keep. But then what do I do with the rest of the book? Do you just throw it away? I don't know. People, what do you do? I know several of you keep your books, but if you're not in love with it, like I said, there's 2 pages in there I would want to keep, and the rest could go in the recycling bin. I enjoyed the process of coloring in these. It was not like a waste of my time by any means. It served the purpose of helping me unwind. And then this is the last one that I finished. This again had 24 colors, and I had 10 pages done at the start of the year. So that means I finished 19. Same thing. I'm not going to turn the book. I'm just going to show you. Here I use like a metallic silver on my clouds. I liked this one. This was one of the ones I did like in 2020. This was one of the first pages I did. This one, it's okay. I don't know if they have hats on, if that's supposed to be their faces, or if they're all bald. Some of these, I'm just not sure about the choices. This book especially. So this one I liked. So the relaxing color. So mystery colors usually has a theme. That one was jungle animals. Then like the first relaxing color said it was flowers and birds. They also put out this one, which it could be anything. It could be people. It could be animals. Cute bunny. Did my little outline. It could be just cool little graphic. Frankie, we're just trying to film now. This one I used metallic blues for the background. There were several like rainbowish. Okay, Frankie, hold on. Oh, if you're going to sit on this side. I'm going to block him so he is forced to go over there. Not like it will make much of a difference because he is Frankie. He'll do what he wants. But at least I can open like this. This type of scene is just not my thing. There were way too many little bitty things. I love to sit by the water and relax, but I do not find it relaxing to color all of this stuff. This one was really fun. I did it all in glitter gel pen. Hoo-hoo. Ah, bird. This one I like too. This was one of the ones I did to start with. I liked her. Some of them got tricky depending on the marker, where I had to like use marker and gel pen because there were some really fine details. And here I went back around and outlined in the gold, and I outlined in blue. Whoa. Chick. This is the one I'm like, she seems really scary to me. How did I say it when I first showed it in my completed pages? It was like Linda Hamilton and Terminator type of scary. That's just kind of how she looked to me. Yeah, it's a cool page, but whew. This one was fun and a lot of work, and I think I made some mistakes, but you probably can't tell. Or I had markers dying, so the color changed. I like this one. Flaming June. I did this one in the heat or the cold of January, so I'd feel warm. That's the name of the painting. I like this horse with those little pinkish hair. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. Just sit your butt right there, bud. It's not a film or a video on my... No, you can't close the book. Okay, I gotta pull this out from under him, and we will just do it this way. Because he's not gonna leave, and we're almost done. So there's that one. This one I did while we were watching TV. Eddie and I don't remember what the movie, but it was a lot. I used a little extra fine liners. There we go. Oh, ballerina. I changed up the colors on the tiles as well as just did a basic background. This one I changed the colors. I did the pinks instead of greens. I did pinks and purples. I like these. I may have to look for I don't know if I'd want a whole book of this style, but I really did enjoy the puzzle piece ones. Here was our cover image. Balloon. The fruit. And was this the first one I did? I don't remember. I think I maybe did this one first. And then I did this one later because some of it would still come through to the end. So there you go. Those are my 3 completed. 3 of my books that I wanted to complete for the... Oh, he's trying to get his toy. Hold on. Let's put it over here. In my 10 books to finish for 2021. So there we go. I have 3 of them done. That is the flips. And yeah, if you're a seasoned friend, you've seen I subscribe to this and I usually do a flip as soon as I get my Mystery Colors magazine. Some of them I like more than others, and that's okay. We like what we like or we don't like, and if you have never tried one of these, I recommend just getting one. Don't go crazy like I did. Just kind of decide if it's this Mystery Colors. Make sure the theme is one you would like. They have done American West. They've done dinosaurs. They recently did another like flowers and birds, but it actually turned out pretty cool. Yeah, they've had different ones. And then same like relaxing color, just check. And the thing is, when you buy these at the store, look at the back. Just to make sure if it's something you're going to enjoy coloring. And if that's not, and if you don't like to know, well, just forget it. It's like buy it and then put it away and then pull it out sometime and just randomly pick a page and maybe you won't remember exactly what was there. So is that okay, Frankie? He's mad at me now. But okay, friends, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for popping by today. I greatly appreciate it. Did other people do the 10 books to finish? I'm curious how you did. I don't know if I'm getting all 10 done. You'll have to keep watching and see how many flips pop up. So thank you. And in case nobody has told you lately, you matter. You're beautiful. You are amazing. Even if your name is Frankie and you have 4 legs and you like to photobomb when mom is filming, it's just because we all need love. So give the people around you love, accept their love, and know you make the world a brighter place. Thank you, friends.